Frost. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The 0-1. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
That's it. The left fielder, Wenzel Perez.
So bases loaded with one away. Wenzel Perez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Certainly worthy of another look to find out the distance of that home run via StatCast. 470 feet. Siggy, say it with me. Wow.
Yeah, he got every stitch on that baseball, and you don't see many homers go as...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. He's flexing his power with another home run, Boog. Not surprising when you've got that kind of pop, but always impressive going deep twice in the same game.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Now at the plate, Ryan Frost.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Next to hit, Ryan Frost. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. Hard grounder just inside the line. Base hit. Lead runner around second. They're waving around Duran. The run scores all the way from first. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Ryan Frost stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
And there's a base hit to left. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they extend their lead.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field, you're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare.
Runner takes off. Swing and a pop-up. Tovar. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 down. Ryan Clifford getting ready to hit. 0-1 now. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Now a relay to second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of...
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take this one in a blowout. Frost had a great showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Ryan Frost is putting together an MVP-type season. Near the top of every major category, he'll look to be a major contributor once again today. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Next to hit for Arizona, Ryan Frost.
Ryan Frost.
This one drilled right center field. That one head for the fence and gone. A 2-run blast. His 6th of the series. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in, Geraldo Sixto. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Upstairs. That misses the zone. Down. And the count is 3-1. And that one ripped to left. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck.
0-1.
Beck went deep in his most recent game.
Inside, ball 2.
Frost thought that was a strike, and here's the challenge. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. Two down, nobody on.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
That one in triple digits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him looking. That ends the inning. 1-2-3. Go the bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan Clifford. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Swings through it for the K. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Next to hit, Ezekiel Tovar. Just missed. Frost wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So that removes their last challenge. And the 1-0. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. At the plate, Kyle Carroll in there for strike 1. Carroll getting to start at third. Made his big league debut in 2025. And he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Got him looking. Inning over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Frost digs in. He's had this pitcher's number. Fastball off speed. It hasn't mattered, Singy.
Yeah, you can tell he steps in with confidence. It's like he already knows the answer to the test.
This one driven. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Bruce. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Fulford launched a homer in his most recent game. Foul ball. Rips that one to right. And a quick out, number 1. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now here's Nolan Jones. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to Lowe. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 6 still in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. That one in triple digits.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. The Rockies strand. Back here in Denver, ready to go. Bottom 4. Ryan Clifford digging in for the Rockies.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Towards first. Fair ball. It's in and out of his glove. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second with nobody out.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Right through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Peyton Graham. Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Stays alive. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they cut the lead to 2. Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Perez under it, and that'll do it. Frost was unreal in his last game, driving in a whole bunch of runs. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Hey!
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Braxton Fulford will hit next.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead. At this point, got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Next offering is foul back. The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So up next, Nolan Jones.
Well, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive. Geraldo Sixto digging in for the Rockies. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. So 2 down. Ryan Frost stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ripped, but it curls foul.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
That one ripped left field. And it is gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add on. It's 9-2.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so...
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 52.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
It falls for a hit. And out to aboard.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc.
Runner breaks for
That
3rd.
pitch is up. Ball
And they're
4.
all loaded up.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Payoff pitch. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. A second scores as well. It's a 2-run single, and it's now 12-2. Ryan Frost, the next to hit. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win.
Come on, get there, get there.
To Tovar. Double play.
He's out.
What a clean killing. Back to the top of the order now. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Frost was really productive at the plate in this one, putting some good innings on the mound as well.
He was a major contributor offensively, Boone. Some really good at-bats. The way he pitched was just maple on the donut. What a special talent.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Ryan Frost. He's home for 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down, and next is the Diamondbacks DH, Ryan Frost. Frost made a massive impact in his last game with 4 home runs. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Hey, way to square that up. Nice hit, nice hit.
This is Corbin Carroll. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the move. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Jansen to hit. Runner takes off. Swings, and this one's flared. Base hit.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Wenzel Perez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw is late, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. On to the 3rd inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Frost. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And the 0-1. No question about this one, it's out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's a laser base hit. Continues his hot hitting. If you're pitching to him, maybe don't. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 4-0. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. Runner on the go. Ground ball up the middle. In time to ball. And that ends the inning. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Here comes Hayes around 3rd. The relay to the plate. Safe. 5-4 now as they take the lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That one kicks away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Man on second, 2 down.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Out at third. And that ends the inning. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And it'll be runners at second and third. Only one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point this one.
Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Danny Jansen to hit here.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
What a stop.
Come on,
There's
you
one.
guys, come on.
Double play. And that sends us to the bottom. So up next, Nasim Nunez. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the winning run, and the Padres get a walk-off win, 6-5. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Ryan Frost with 5 hits last time out. One down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Frost. Hard hit to third. Throw to first in time. So digging in now for San Diego, Nasim Nunez. This one in the air, right field. Base hit. Rosarena flies around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Go to second, not in time. He's there easily. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Wenzel.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Left field. Out number 2. So runner at second, 2 down. Adrian Del Castillo now at the plate. Man at second. Squirts away a little bit. Ball to strike. Hard hit left side.
Get down, get down.
In time to Vaughn. And that'll do it. One left. All loaded up. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. Now a bunt towards third. To first, and he hits it. Everyone's safe. A run comes in the play. This one smoked on its way out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
One down. Ryan Frost, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped, but foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Yeah, now the 0-1. Runners on the move.
Come on,
in the
down.
dirt. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. So the tying run at second. On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. Got him.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the pitchback,
Frost digging in. Missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Singy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. Another homer. His second homer of the night. And they've rallied from 4 back. It's 10-9. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now. This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
The tying run at the plate. This one in the air right field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. The run scores from second, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The Padres down to their final strike. And that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th. Frost stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that on to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Young gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings. And a final score, 12-11. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Ryan Frost, fresh off an impressive. One down. Ryan Frost stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Frost at the plate now, and that's strike one. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Danny Jansen to hit here. The 0-2. There goes the runner in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Man at second. Gets under it and pops it up. Takes it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
He's trying for third. Ball outside.
Slide.
Throw to third. Safe. He reaches 40 stolen bases on this season with that bag.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. Frost stepping in. It's late, it's quiet, but here's a chance to make some noise with two gone.
Yeah, this is when rally hats get flipped, Boog. Let's see if he can twist this script.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Way to square that thing up.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner on the move, on the ground. And that is the inning. One left. Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Frost. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. Oh, great stop. The feed for one. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play.
And now Bader up to the plate. Serpa is just one strike away. To first, and this should do it. Ball game. Frost kept the hitting streak going in this one.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
One down. Now up next for Arizona, Ryan Frost. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ripped to third and caught. Ripped to right. Two down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. This one in the air, center field. Merrill under it. And there's two down. So a man at first. Ezekiel Duran stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And out to aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but.
So digging in, Brett Wisely. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres make it 6 straight victories. Frost with a less than great game in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boo. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera, pues lo que dice mi voz, oye sonero, se repite donde quiera. Tú te creías que eras dueño de todo y me decías que el mundo andaba a tu modo. De repente llegué sin echarme las de fiera y te resultó al revés porque yo planté bandera con humildad, con mi sencillez, con facilidad y el mensaje aquel párate que yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera, pero a lo hecho pecho también yo tengo derecho, pero a lo hecho pecho también yo tengo derecho. Ay, oye rumba, creía que yo no la tiraba y aquí me tiene derecho. A lo hecho pecho también yo tengo derecho. Pero planté bandera y ahora mi voz se escucha donde quiera. También yo tengo derecho. A lo hecho pecho también yo tengo derecho. Oye que tú cantabas.
Ryan Frost just about ready to go. Big time game today with wild card implications. It's the Philadelphia Phillies. Okay, all set to go. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Frost will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Out towards right center field. Young under it. Takes it in for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
That one at triple digits. Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understood.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here is Matt Chapman. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part, to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Oh.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Arizona. 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan Frost. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Chase Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Low takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. This is Bryson Stott.
Yeah.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
No.
Stott matched a homer in his last game. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 1 down. Phillies down a run. That one the other way. And foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Young ranging back. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, has room, and he makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Yainer Diaz leading things off and takes a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Handles, throws to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick.
That's a ball.
Bunting for a hit. And he beats it. He's safe. 1 gone, runner at first. Liover Peguero stands in for the Phillies. Now the 0-1. On the corner for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, one away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Back here in the desert, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
It takes us to save us. The money ain't never changed us. We gon' do
Hey!
Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And here is Matt Chapman, struck out swinging his first time.
Hey!
Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive. Towards first. Low takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Bryce Harper. Foul ball there.
Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to Low, and he has thrown 4 shutout. Frost back at it, pitching with the lead.
Yeah, it's always a little easier, but only if you protect it, Boog. He's got to lock in here. Can't let this game seesaw.
Knee-high strike, nothing in 1.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings and misses, and that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Strike! Woo!
That was absolute
inside.
gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fastball for a strike.
Woo!
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Diamondbacks leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right field. Carroll under it. That's out number 2. And now it's going to be Yainer Diaz.
Hey!
Right side. Over to Lowe. And that'll do it. He continues to roll. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Ryan Frost stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You know, these D-backs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early.
That one drilled left field. Out of here! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives.
Blake Walston on to pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's to third.
Dig it up.
There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Yainer Diaz stands in for the Phillies. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the series opener here at home. Frost was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
He was a major contributor offensively, Boog. Some really good at-bats. The way he pitched was just maple on the donut. What a special talent.
Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me?
Ryan Frost, fresh off an impressive. Ryan Frost digs in now. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. That one fouled off. Frost went off for 2 homers in his last game. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run blast. That's his 3rd home run of the series. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
The designated hitter, Ryan Frost.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Way to square that thing up.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Frost, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt. This one in the air, right field. Lee going back. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Ryan Frost.
Make the turn, go. Make the
Fair
turn.
ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
This is Corbin Carroll.
For the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin.
And it's second. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. He's trying for third. That one is absolutely belted. Marsh running hard. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. The run scores from second. It's 3-2.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. This one in the air, center field. And the inning is over. One left. Frost digging in. Walk-off watch is officially on, Singy. All that's missing is the dramatic bat flip.
Yeah, or a helmet toss and a crowd surf. Let's see if he can give them the moment they're hoping for.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos, aquí los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molotov, man, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, ándolo. Todos los míos on go. Todos los míos on go. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que están odiando, ándolo. Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. Yo he apostado tanto a mí, tengo un problema, Otani. Yo no me viro ni me doblo, origami. Mi cuello está chili, Pablo Chile, paloma mami. Triste ver a alguien que puso a comer, puesto pa' mí. Pero estoy tranquilo con las dos cerezas. Todos aportan, si quieren comer, pues tráete algo a la mesa. Gasto dinero y no mi tiempo, que eso no regresa. Disney backstage, creo que vi a Mickey ponerse la cabeza. Top boy, estoy con mis dos boys en London, Elian y esa. Subway, tengo la salsa como una milanesa. Ponche, tengo los ponches, Tyson con la derecha. Shoje, yo me siento Tani con todos estos ponches. Todo lo tuve que sudar, Yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano, todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer.
What a feeling, getting that money.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young, none of the. We just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on a yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you, they wanna be broke. When it got cold, I wanted a coat. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was soap. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me handsome. Ain't called for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty, talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me handsome. Ain't called for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty, talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. My crew was too live, I was not with Luke. I ain't lying, my mama do powder boots. Eating salmon on a private boat. Just me and my so I got the coupe. I really had NBA dreams. Go overseas or get a full ride to do. Now when I play the hood, I'm just sliding through. Not a think I gotta prove. Now they calling me handsome. Ain't called for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty, talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me handsome.
Non-stop turn on Chris. Out of his mercy. What's on the turn of my ground? Here, much man to the me all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me have the thing where you are waiting. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? But you would be more than dead to take your hand and lead you to the promised land. Me 20-foot dive on, all you got to do is be true, so let's go respond. Satisfy your emotion. Hotter for the press, instantly she was. She no old and tough and she no got time no rust. Things smooth and precious like she never get a cut. Instant expand, I've got to all and pull up. Giddy up, me I forget to is a mouse. Think I walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, can tell me where you get it from. Now find your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me everything. But up on a call, you no look for them way. You look good enough against the matter what I can say. Put on your clothes, it's like a display. Man, I swear and I steer about night and day. Would you be my honey and the woman they say? We can just smile on her face and say, she want a man for do the work, not one for play. I'm a rattan man, she says she want one for stay. And would you wanna walk like a champion, talk like a champion? What a piece of body, girl, tell me where you get it from. Now find your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me got the thing where you want wait man. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, how will you get it from? Knock by your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? I sing, oh man, I want to settle down, really start a plan to how you look. I come to one conclusion. Wow, you supposed to know the work, supposed to full of action. Music are playing your ways and respect. Non-stop sticking just like a time bomb. Are you every man walk? Put your want and all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me got the thing where you want wait man. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, cry. And but you will be more than that to take your hand and lead you to the promised line. Be 20-foot dive on, all you got to do is be true, so let's go respond. Satisfying your emotion. Hotter for the press, instantly she was. She no old and tough, and she no got time no rust. Skin smooth and precious like she never get a cut. Expand, I got to a lamp pull up. Giddy up, me and forget to is a mouse. But you wanna walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock find your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me got the thing where you are wait man. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, how will you fire. Enough my
Ryan Frost is putting together an MVP-type season. Near the top of every major category, he'll look to be a major contributor once again today. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Frost ready to go. Looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Yeah, Boog, he needs to come out aggressive but composed as well. A clean first frame can settle the whole dugout.
Brandon Marsh leading things off and takes a strike. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Marsh went deep in his most recent game. Inside, just missed. Frost wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. And now 2-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. That just misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Kyle Schwarber, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Matt Chapman hits 1 out. His 28th home run of the season. So Harper stands in. Frost back at it after the long ball.
Yeah, tough giving up the homer, no doubt, but the best bounce back is strike 1. Big focus test right here.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Inning over. 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Frost. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
This is Corbin Carroll. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Man at second. Runner on the go again. Up the middle. Stop. Throw to first in time. Now it's Jansen to hit. Up the middle, and that one handled. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll pull into second safely.
Just looked like he pushed that throw. Not a long distance, so something definitely broke down mechanically. Sometimes the shorter throws can be harder to make. You don't see many high throws from second baseman over to first because they usually don't have to put much on it.
Stop at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Chop to first, and that's a foul ball. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Yes.
Jung-Hoo Lee stands in for the Phillies. Frost ready to go again. Leadoff man's got wheels, and he's already leaning towards second. This could get spicy.
Spicy? That's ghost pepper heat right there, Boog. One hiccup, and he's gone.
Here's Lawler for one.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Yainer Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Diaz launched a homer in his most recent game. 2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. Phillies. Frost digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
Line, and that's a base hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run single, and they're up by 4. First and second, 1 out. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. 2 on, 1 out. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Tapped in front of the plate. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here for the Sunday night showcase. And now for the Phillies, Sal Frelick.
Hey.
That one in triple digits.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Out towards right center field. Carroll gets under it. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Liover Peguero.
He's done a great job making contact recently, batting over 300 so far this month. Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fly ball down the line and a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Ball.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So the Philly batting order turns over. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Hey.
Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down here 5. Back here in the desert, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. That one at triple digits. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And that one hammered. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Goes down looking.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Oh!
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Chapman wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. The last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Strike! Woo!
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Bader should have this one. And that'll do it. Frost back to work with the lead.
Yeah, and this is where you want to work quick and efficient. Pound the zone, force contact, no freebies, no drama.
Ground ball right side. Low steps on the bag. One pitch and one out. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The Phillies down by 4. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll on his way over. And makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the Phillies catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that misses. Ball one. Curveball over for a called strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Welcome back. And take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Hot shot to third.
Dig.
Chapman over to first in time. One pitch and one out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Brad Lord. He's into the game with the bases empty. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Now a chance for Yainer Diaz. Holman is just 1 strike away. In the air, left field. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 9-5.
Nicely done. Brings home two. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So runner at second, 2 down. Sal Frelick will hit next. To third, Wisely. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Frost with a solid 2-way performance in this ball game.
He took care of business out there on both sides of the ball, but not a bad effort at all.
My love, we used to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. You don't need to tell me that you already let go.
Ryan Frost ready to go. Now up next for Arizona, Ryan Frost. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot. His latest homer in an incredible season. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Roger Soto, the next Giant to hit. Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Young settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting third.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. Man at first, one away. Nice grab. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the eighth. Ryan Frost stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
First and second, no outs. Roger Soto, the next Giant to hit. The tying run at the plate. In the air, right field. brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Up next for the Giants, the catcher, Daniel.
And now the first. Holman is just one strike away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Perez drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks have won 4 in a row. Frost was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Ryan Frost, fresh off. One down. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Frost. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And that one is off the top of the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man at second. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And now it's 1-2. In the dirt. Ground ball right side.
Right,
Ramirez
here.
throws to first. That is the inning. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Christian Encarnacion Strand getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And the Giants score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Frost, the former Rookie of the Year, 25 years old, and he's a former Home Run Derby champ. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 2-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Round.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Runner takes off for third. On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Danny Jansen to hit here. In the air to left center. Clark under this one. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Giants 1. This is NL. So runner at second, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter. The 2-2 on the way. High fly ball right field. Carroll under it. And that's the 3rd out. 7th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks. Frost steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped, but it curls. 0-2 now. There's a line drive to left field. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job.
Wenzel Perez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Wenzel Perez.
Runner on the move. This one in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Frost at second with 2 down. In the air, right field. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Now at the plate, Drew Gilbert. The Giants down to their final strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. Christian Encarnacion Strand. 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3.
That snag over at first is the only reason this game is still tied. We saw a good stretch needed to make.
Up next is the Diamondbacks.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Frost. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in it.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 8-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. We don't typically expect players to hit multiple home runs in the same game, but we're not talking.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Daniel Susak, the next Giant to hit. 1 strike away. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. Frost had a great showing in the win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Ryan Frost, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Frost. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. On the ground, and that's just foul. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and so they end up with some speed on at first. So a man at first. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. And a payoff pitch. Here goes the runner. Here's a high chopper. Slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now it's Jansen to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Ryan Rock.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. 0-1 now. There's a swing and a miss. Carroll off of first with 2 away. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His 6th of the series.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Frost. And it's through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Man, he smoked that thing.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's...
Runner on the go. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer. And they add to their lead. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Ground ball to the right side. And it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. First and second, and nobody out. And now the first baseman, Ryan Frost.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another...
And 14 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Patrick Ramirez, the next Giant to hit. The 1-1. What a stop. Jump throw across his body. To first. Nice pick and a ball in the dirt, and that ends the ball game. Frost really stood out in this win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Vest and half, blowing all the rest. When I make it back, but I blow another check. Doesn't take much for shawty to impress. I'ma shoot my shot, hope your girl wear a vest, cause it's...
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shaw. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs.
Frost steps in, facing a Cy Young candidate here, Singy.
Yeah, time to go Nomar Garcia-Parra and tighten up those batting gloves, stomp the spikes in the dirt, dig in for battle.
Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Frost locks in. I don't know if it's the release point or what, but he smashed this pitcher like a piñata.
Yeah, and it seems like every at-bat's a birthday party, Boog. Might be time to send a gift basket and hope for mercy.
What a stop. Goes to second with it. What a play. Inning over. Frost ready to hit now. Down late. RBI opportunity. And this guy's looking like he wants to write the comeback chapter.
Yeah, let's see if he grabs the pen, Boog. Could start writing a whole new story here.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Save. It's 5-1.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
First and second, 2 outs. Wenzel Perez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
In the air, left field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Tag anytime. He scores. 3-run game. It's 5-2. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Tommy Troy. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Frost. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Frost in the box now. No balls and a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Line drive. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Frost with a valiant job in defeat.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon, and all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no.
Ryan Frost. Frost on the hill for what could be a statement game. Let's see if he brings that edge early.
Well, there's no easing into this one, Boog. This lineup is ready, and he has to match that intensity from pitch one.
And with that, we're underway here in the desert. Swings through that one for strike two. Bat's hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Perez moving under this one. And there's one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one at triple digits.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Payoff pitch. Base knock center field. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Ball one.
Kyle Tucker in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. And now Arizona. Frost digging in. This matchup has been one-sided and not in the pitcher's favor, Chris.
Yeah, probably circled this one when the schedule came out. Might as well hand him the remote. He's been in full control of this one.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And the tying run is on base. Now the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Fouled off. He was late. In the air to left center. Young should have this one. And he makes the catch.
Batting seven.
One out man at first. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see him more aggressive with those pitches.
He's got it.
Batting eight.
Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. On the ground to third, Hayes. And that is that. So the Dodgers back here in the desert. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Eliezer Alfonso leading things off and takes a strike. That's it. No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Stays alive.
Ball, that's low.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts digs in now. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. Betts with some impressive production lately.
0-1.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Ohtani batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Strikes him out with 100. Dodgers go down quietly. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That is the inning. Frost back on the mound. The margin is slim and the bats are big.
Yeah, this is a dangerous part of the lineup, Boog, but a little execution goes a long way.
That's too low. Ball 1. Tucker with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
0-1 now.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Struck him out looking. Fry wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. The Dodgers trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he
takes it himself. And he has thrown 4. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Brendan Donovan steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Nope, that's inside.
2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And a swing and a miss.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Pajes in the box now, takes strike 1. There's a line drive to left field. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Frost needs to limit the damage here, Siggy.
The scoreboard changed, but the inning's not over. He's got to lock it down before it unravels.
Lawler tossed to first. 1 away here in the 5th. So the go-ahead run at scoring position. Eliezer Alfonso now at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Go-ahead run on base. Here's Mookie Betts now. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Two down. Go-ahead run at scoring position.
Ball 2.
Betts chasing that time.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Shohei Ohtani would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. This to center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Frost stepping in. Pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, and this guy's no stranger to the spotlight. He's built for moments like this.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And that one finds its way through. Here comes Hayes around third. He scores, and they have the lead. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball hits.
Now it's Jansen to hit. The 1-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The Diamondbacks trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging to the plate. Save. And they lead by 3.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Blake Walston.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Ryan Frost. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
I'm sure he's happy with the automatic double, but you know he's wondering if it cost him an RBI right there. He put a great swing on it, drove it well, but a little bit of bad luck on the bounce. So now we'll see if they can get another 2-out hit and possibly drive in a pair.
Out towards left center.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, go, home.
Diving, makes the grab. What a play. Frost steps in, 2 outs and a to-do list. Start a rally and save the inning.
Tall order, Boog, but he might just have that clutch gene in his DNA. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one drilled left field. And gone! Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-7. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. 1 strike away. And there's a base hit to right field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Kim. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Frost was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
He was a major contributor offensively, Boog. Some really good at-bats. The way he pitched was just maple on the donut. What a special talent.
Ryan Frost. 1 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Ryan Frost. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Valdez with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. The 0-1. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. And into the pool. It's out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. But he's back in time. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is...
Oh, now this ball gets down. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-0. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add a run. It's 7-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Bottom of the 6th inning, Ryan Frost stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You know, these D-backs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ryan Frost. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The 0-1. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. They tack on to their lead. It's 11-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Digging in, Andy Pajes. This one in the air, center field. Young on the move. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Frost had a great showing in the win. A remarkable 4-homer game.
Though they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Does anybody have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Has anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody talked to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. She was hanging around with some other lover on this end of town. Or maybe it's a rumor. People tell her a lie. No, maybe she's not with some other guy. I gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Baby, yeah, yeah. Angel of mercy, did you come on down? Sit yourself beside me on my humble ground. I'm gonna ask a question, and I need you to say you're gonna bring her back to me now by the end of the day. Please, please, gotta know right away, because I can't spend the night. Does anybody know where my baby? Where my baby? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby? Does anybody know? How does anybody know where my baby? Where my baby? Does anybody know? Lord, does anybody know where my baby?